Hello and good afternoon, everyone. I hope you are all having a wonderful, um, what is today? Monday? Tuesday morning? With school not being in session, our days kind of run together, don't they? Oh, hey, I missed Jacory in the chat. So, hey, Jacory. Um, it's interesting. I'll have to do a kind of a behind the scenes here while I'm actually filming this because um, when I film this, I've got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I have 8 screens in front of me with all kinds of stuff happening. So it's kind of it's a lot, but I'm learning a lot by doing this. Well, I hope all of you had a good day. You'll notice I am representing Eurisi today. Eurisi moved into the coronavirus Mr. Crader Live House Point total lead today. So congratulations, Eurisi. I'll share your house points with you in just a second. Let's me show you kind of what we're going to be doing today. I need to hide that. All right, so here's the plan for today. We had several haikus come in, and I want to share these awesome haikus with you. We had several from students and some from adults too. I see Miss Crayola is here. Who is Miss Crayola? Would that happen to be Miss Kroll? Are you Miss Crayola? If that's Miss Crayola, please put that in the comment section. I'm glad you're here, whoever you are, Miss Crayola. Um, I'm gonna remind you about your journal writing, give you the house points update, and today we're gonna do a science experiment called the leak-proof bag, and I sure hope this works because if it doesn't, my office is going to get very, very, very wet, and then you'll have a little homework assignment. All right, so first up, our haikus. On Friday, I think it was Friday, I asked you to write haikus, and I've gotten lots of responses from haikus, and they have been awesome. And so I want to share several. Oh, it is Miss Crow. Awesome. Miss Crow, well, you'll be happy because I'm wearing Eurisi colors today. So it is Miss Crow. She is Miss Crayola. So I'm glad you're live here. Miss Crow, for those of you who aren't at Carver right now, she is our new art teacher and is doing a great job. So I'm glad she's live on here today to interact with everyone. So back to the haikus. I want to share several haikus here with you today. Emily sent me this haiku. She sent me two, and I'm going to share both of them. Spring is the title. All the bright flowers, so bright they burn my eyes off. So let's yeet winter. Everybody with yeet. I don't get what's so popular about that word, but Emily, thank you. And that follows the 575 syllables. So thank you for sending that one. She also sent in this one titled Fall. Jumping in the leaves makes me want to laugh all day. Yeeting leaves at friends. Okay, I'm sure everybody's laughing because you got Mr. Crader to say yeet. All right. All right, thank you, Emily, for sending those in. That was those are nice. Austin sent this one in. It's starting to rain, then a big rainbow appears. The sky is happy. I like that one, Austin. It's starting to rain, then a big rainbow appears. The sky is happy. Mackenzie sent this in. Quentin had a dog. The dog's name was Rudis Bay. Rudis steals bacon. Mackenzie, you have a naughty dog. Quentin had a dog. The dog's name was Rudis Bay. Rudis steals bacon. She also sent this in. Becky is 18. Her brother is 19. He acts immature. Yeah. You know what? A lot of young men act immature for a long time. Sometimes people say Mr. Crader acts immature. But that's a good one, Mackenzie. I like that one. Again, that's 575 syllables. So that's what a haiku you have to follow. It's 3 lines, 5 syllables, 7 syllables, 5 syllables. Miss Venus sent this one in, and it's appropriate. Coronavirus, isolation, frustration, Miss your face, spring's here. So that was a really good one. Coronavirus has 5 syllables in it. Coronavirus. So if you want to write a coronavirus haiku, Miss V started it out here, and she wanted me to let all of you know that she really misses all of you and looks forward to seeing you again real soon at school. And I think our last one is from Caleb. And Caleb wrote, "One more day, no school. The virus shut us down and it needs to go now." I agree, Caleb. I couldn't agree more. One more day, no school. The virus shut us down and it needs to go now. Yes, we'll all be happy when that virus is gone. So, excellent job. Thank you all for sending me those haikus. You can keep writing them. I mean, a haiku is a very quick poem that you can write. So I encourage you to continue to have fun writing those haikus. Maybe you could do one on the coronavirus like Miss V and Caleb did. All right. Speaking of the coronavirus, I want you to make sure that you are keeping a journal. This is very important. I've been writing in my journal for the last 8 or 9 days now. It's 10 or 11 pages long. Every single day, I'm just typing down at the end of the night before I go to bed. I just get on my computer and I type about all the things that happen during the day. Some of them don't apply at all to the coronavirus, but some of them do. And so keep notes, keep track of what's going on, because years from now, you'll look back on this time and think, wow, I can't believe I lived through that. You'll be able to tell your kids and grandkids and great-grandkids that someday. House point totals. Amistad, you have 60 points. Dynan, you have 90 points. Funda, you have 70 points. And Yorisi, you have 110 points. So that's why I'm wearing the Yorisi shirt today. This is the 2019 edition, the House of Leadership. Riley created this one. Young, obedient, respectful, intelligent, smart, incredible. That's Yorisi from last year's shirt design. So congratulations, Yorisi. I need some Funda folks to step up now. I'm wanting to wear my blue again. I'm having to wear all these different color shirts, so I need some folks to step up here for me. All right, woohoo, Yorisi. Yeah, yep. I'm seeing all the comments here. This is great. Okay, so today we are going to do a science experiment, and I'm excited about this, but this is one of these science experiments. If it goes bad, it could go really bad for me with all this computer equipment that I've got beside me. So this is going to be one you want to tune in for and stay here, because I'm a little nervous actually about doing it, but we're going to see. We're going to test it out and see what happens. All right, so this is what we're going to do. Today we're going to learn how to poke holes in a plastic bag. Well, you probably already know how to do that, but you may have not done that when they are filled with water. And the goal will be to not spill any drops of water anywhere. At least that's the theory we're going to try to test today. So this is what you need. So if you're, when we end the broadcast here in a few minutes, if you want to do this at home, you need some pencils. You need a plastic bag, like a Ziploc bag. It doesn't have to, I don't have a gallon plastic bag, so I'm going to be using just like a sandwich bag today. And of course you need some water. So all these things you probably have around your house somewhere. So first you need to make sure you have sharpened pencils. I didn't have sharpened pencils today, and so I do have some pencils. Let me find them. And I have a little knife, and you have your parents do this. You don't need to do this. And I just kind of sharpen the edges of the pencils. If you don't have any pencils at home, you could also use like ink pens. I think those will work, but not as well. You really need to use a pencil and make sure those tips are sharpened. You need to fill the bag half full of water and then seal it closed. And then if you want to do a trick, like maybe if your parents or friends or family members, someone's coming over later after this broadcast, you can do like a little dinner trick here for them. And you can just say, hey, what's going to happen if I push one of these pencils through the bag of water? Is the water going to leak out and create a giant mess? So that's the question I'm going to ask you in the chat right now. I have my bag of water. It's like I said, it's one of these sandwich bags. I have 4 pencils. It's hard to see these. I have 4 pencils. I have a bag of water. Do you think I can put all 4 pencils in this Ziploc bag of water without causing water to go all over my desk? What do you think? We've got Johnny wrote, he can't do this because his mom won't let him. Well, listen, I'm not telling you to do this right now. And if you do this, if your parents do let you, do this experiment at home, please do this like over the sink. All right, don't do it like I'm doing. I have to do it right here in my desk because you wouldn't be able to see me if I went into the kitchen. So, do you think I can put all 4 pencils in the bag? What do you think? I'm waiting on some comments here. So I see that Jacory says most likely. Let's see. Let me put that up. Yep. Most likely. That's Jacory's comment. Mackenzie says, no, don't do it. I think this is Austin is saying, yes, go for it. Emily says it's going to be messy, but she's going to try it at home. Emily also says maybe, but don't do it. Oh, here's Austin. Austin saying no. All right, so, and one more, Mackenzie, no. Oh, look, William Crader, no. That's my nephew. My nephew is watching from Jonesboro. So hi, William and Luke. Those are my 2 nephews, my brother's sons. So hi, guys. I'm glad y'all are watching the live stream. So he's saying no. Oh, Miss Crow says yes. Anything is possible. She believes in me. All right. One last comment. No, Emily. All right. Well, we're going to do it. We're going to try it. And I do have, just in case if something does go wrong, I do have like a bowl here and a paper towel. So, all right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that one went through. Look. Oh, I like what Michael Nelson just said. He's like, Mr. Crader, super cool vlogger, can do it. Thank you, Michael, for believing in me. I appreciate that. Mackenzie says, I care about the computers. No, Jania says. But hey, it worked. Let me pull it back here where you can see it. All right, that's one. Let's see if I can do another one. All right. Hey, I have 2. I have 2 inside the bag. And this is no Hollywood tricks. All right, let's see if I can do number 3. Oh, 3 inside the bag. I have 3 inside the bag. Hey, I'm getting some claps from Miss Crow. Clap, 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 clap. Thank you. All right, one more. It's probably because I'm wearing the Eurisi shirt, Miss Crow. I'm sure that's why. This is all working really well. All right, last one. Okay. Hey, it went through. Nothing is leaking. I can put it over my head. I have no water coming out. Yay, the experiment worked. Now, thank you. I'm getting some claps. I'm getting some claps from Jacory. Oh, here's a good question. Mackenzie asked, what will happen if I will remove it? Well, what do you think will happen if I take these pencils out right now? What do you think is going to happen? Emily asked, how does this happen? That's cool. Well, I'm going to share with you in just a second why this works, okay? The science reasoning behind that. I'm getting lots of claps in the chat. I love the claps. Claps from Jacory, claps from Michael Nelson. I'm getting claps from Jose and Austin and Mackenzie, and Emily's clapping like crazy. And oh my goodness, look at all these claps. Thank you, everyone. All right, so the question becomes though, if I take the pencils out, what will happen? And Jacory's right. Jacory has the answer. It will leak. It will leak. So I'm not going to do that right now. Maybe in a second when I'll hold it over the bowl and we'll test one. But right now what I want to do is explain why this works. Okay? So yeah, it will spill. That's correct. So here's why this works. I'm going to go back to the PowerPoint and let's talk about the science behind this. Okay? There are a lot of molecules that are in everything, and there are these long chains of molecules that make up the bag, and they seal back around the pencil, and they prevent the water from leaking out. Now, the reason this works is the zipper-lock plastic bag that I used was made out of a polymer called low-density polyethylene, LDPE. It's one of the most widely used packaging materials in the world. It doesn't cost much, it's lightweight, it's durable, it's a barrier to moisture, and it's very flexible. So you can think of these polyethylene molecules as long strands of like freshly cooked spaghetti. The tip of the sharpened pencil can slip between and push apart the flexible strands of spaghetti, but the flexible property helps to form a temporary seal against the edge of the pencil. When the pencil is removed, the hole in the plastic bag remains because the polyethylene molecules were pushed aside permanently, and like many of you said, the water will leak out. So that's the science reasoning behind that. So I'm here by myself and I only have one hand here, but I'm going to pull out one of the pencils and let you see what happens. If you look, can you see that? Water is pouring out. Water is starting to leak out of the plastic bag. All right, do we see that? It's leaking out now. I pulled the red pencil out. Here, I'll pull the purple pencil out. It'll leak some more. All right, it's leaking out. It's leaking out. I'm gonna put the bag in the bowl now because thankfully the science experiment didn't go bad and I still have a dry computer desk. All right, so that's today's show. For homework, what I would like you to do is this. Create your own leak-proof bag. So you don't, if you have a gallon bag, use a gallon bag. That's great. Fill it up halfway full of water. And if you have a pencil or pens, you can try this at home. But make sure you do this over the sink first to experiment. Then once you get it down, then you can like take it out around your house and show your parents. But do this over the sink. And if you do this, take a picture of you like doing that with your bag and send it to me. You can do it through our Google Classroom, or you can do it through this email, carvercardinals@gmail.com. All right, carvercardinals@gmail.com. Have someone at home like take a picture of you doing this experiment, send it to me, and you will earn house points for doing that. If you go to all that trouble and you send the picture to me, I will give you not 10 house points, I will give you 20 house points. So 20 house points if you go to the trouble to do the leak-proof bag experiment. All right, everyone, I hope that you have had a good day. I see some people are commenting. Cool, Jacory says. Emily's saying that she's definitely going to try to do that today. Awesome, I love that. I love all the comments. And the fact that you're here today, being with me live, means a whole lot. I know this is spring break and you've got a lot of stuff going on, but my guess is you may be a little bored at home. So every single day, Monday through Friday, 1 o'clock, I'll be coming on live and we'll be doing different things. So yesterday we played a math game. Today we did the science experiment. Tomorrow we're going to do a question and answer session and a read aloud. And then on Thursday, we're going to have Trivia Thursday. So we want a lot of people in the chat on Thursday because I'm going to put you with the team. We're going to have like Team A and Team B, and we're going to mix all of you up. and you're going to get to compete against each other for house points with different trivia questions, fun trivia questions that I'm going to ask you. So um, make sure you're here Thursday. And Friday is a question mark right now. We'll do something fun on Friday. But thank you all for being here. Definitely had a great time today. I see, Austin says he's doing it. Emily says she's going to dump all the water on her after it's done. Jose says he's going to do it. Well, I can't wait to see those pictures of you doing your experiments. I hope all of you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, wash your hands, and I just can't wait till we're back in class where we see each other, one-on-one again. And until then, though, I'm going to sign off, play a song here for about a minute and a half. I'll answer some questions in the chat, and then I'll finish the broadcast. All right, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.